Come on, man.
Coming in with
Come
hot
on,
with
man.
this.
And I'm a comic, so I gotta do it. What was you thinking letting that your wife? It's as big as a kayak.
I have no regrets.
None.
Nah. Best thing I ever did.
Listen, man. Well,
It
first,
breathed new life into me. That
second, yeah, Jesus Christ. Second
See,
question.
how do you make jokes when this is where I'm coming from?
But this is not surprising to me, and let me tell you why. I don't.
You're white.
Well,
You're gonna hit me with a race card.
I have to.
I watched your comedy. I know that
Did
this
you
is
see
where
me
you
on
go.
Vlad?
I did see you on Vlad, but I also
I said this is some goofy white boy.
I watched a long ass thing. It was like a 3-hour Aries Spears upload to YouTube with like millions of views, and it's like it's weird because it's like the whole night. It's like a 3-hour video, and if you watch it long enough, you start to hear the same jokes multiple times.
Yeah, Irvine. Yeah.
I was kind of like they should have edited that out, but that's all right. But either way, I was watching it, and your default is to say to women, "Do you black guys?"
That's one of
That is deeply held in your DNA as a comedian. That's just like the easiest go to.
No, it's not an easy go to. We got to get y'all back.
It gets the ball rolling.
No, we got to get y'all back for slavery. A lot of niggas got hung from trees from white women, so we got to give them just on principle.
You got to make them at least think about it.
Yes, my second question was, why didn't you call me to do that?
Have you looked in the mirror lately?
Yeah.
Have you seen Jason Love?
Yeah.
You don't see too stark of a difference?
Yeah, I'm a sexy mother. And Jason seems a little bit retarded.
Really?
Yeah, he seems a little mentally off.
What's leading you to think that?
He just got goofy toddler energy. For a grown ass man, he got goofy kid energy. That's probably why it didn't bother you.
I don't want to tell you this, but I'm going to tell you this.
Okay.
He wrote a book. I haven't read it. I probably should. I probably should read
Dr.
it.
Seuss type big lettering.
All I can see is that there's a pile of coke on the cover, and it's something about Louisiana, but Louisiana is spelled wrong.
I'm telling you, man, it's something real in his demeanor. Goofy, man. Like this eats Happy Meals.
I feel for him right now. As much as I beefed with him, I feel bad for him right now because you're doing him hardcore right there. Coming from a man's intelligence.
My assessment is off.
I don't think he gives off hard energy, if that's what you're saying.
I'm being funny, but but come on, he a little goofy.
I will say that is almost like sports in the sense that you can be really elite at it without necessarily
being intelligent,
needing to be super intelligent.
Let me tell you, I hosted the AVNs twice. Truer words were never spoken. The fact that I don't know if I said this to you last. I think I may have said this last time I was here. One of the categories was Black Loads Matter. Like, come on, man. And they want to be taken seriously. Yeah. It's their Oscars. The women got on dresses, elegant dresses. Dudes got on suits and tuxes. It's like, come on, man. You took 18 jizz shots to the face at once.
Yeah, I mean, I am in the industry at this point.
What capacity? Because this is something me and Vlad argued about. You're not an official performer, though.
I wouldn't say I'm an official performer because I only shoot for me and my girl's company / her OnlyFans. So it's not like I'm really trying to be like a porn celebrity or whatever. But I'm in the game. We won Podcast of the Year last year at the AVN Awards.
Is that right?
Yes, which you were not announcing, and Matt Rife was.
Hosted, yeah.
Who has me blocked on Instagram.
But you got to understand something. Prior to my second time doing it, they had a strong rule that they don't bring the same host back twice. Never do they do that.
Really?
And they did it for me.
Really?
Because your boy brought it.
So because you were clapping cheeks backstage.
No, and you know what? I'm going to be honest with you, man. That doesn't do anything for me.
The porn stars.
Yeah, that whole scene.
The vibe doesn't.
I some porn stars. I know some porn stars. But that whole jizzing like there's no tomorrow because it's.
You don't like jizzing?
No.
What is it about cum that you don't like?
No, I'm saying jizzing over the fact that it's porn stars.
Okay.
The allure of doesn't do it for me like that.
I was always trying to stars even before I got really in the game.
At the end of the day, I mean, there's some street that'll do what a star will do.
Right.
So the allure that there's this, thing about stars, I think that's overly hyped.
Okay. So do you actually think I'm crazy for letting my girl?
You're a white boy. You did white boy.
I
say this in my stand-up, man. I've had white guys who will come up to me after a show.
Put me in your next special.
You got it.
Yes.
and they go, dude, my girl loves you. You should fuck her.
Right.
You can't even compliment a black man's woman respectfully to him. Hey, man, your girl is gorgeous. All right, thank you, man. Nigga, go ahead with that shit, though.
Right.
We don't play them games, man.
In the porn world, that's kind of normal. Like, I had a couple guys come up to me this year at the AVN Awards and say, like, it's my dream for my wife to fuck you.
And they were all white.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. In the defense rests, Your Honor.
Although I do know some black porn boyfriends in the sense that they're the dude who hangs out and smokes backwoods while his
And they're regular
wifey is off
boyfriends. They're not
getting
in the
fucked.
porn game.
They're just, yeah. Or they might be, you know, getting head on OnlyFans and fucking
Right.
on OnlyFans and shit, but they're not like trying to be porn stars.
Right.
So there is black guys doing it.
Yeah, there's exceptions to the rule, but the rule is not the exception's not the rule.
Do you think it's going to destroy my relationship
No.
in the long run?
Man, y'all two white people. Y'all get down like that.
She's Armenian.
Man, that's close enough.
It is. For black people, at least, it's like it might as well be the same
if her name don't
thing.
end in Isha,
Right.
she's white.
Okay. I got it. So how's life these days?
It's still a 15-round fight.
Yeah? You're still in there.
I'm still in there. As long as I answer the bell, I don't give a fuck.
Right.
You know, sometimes you got to cover up and take the rib shots. And this is where all the 5150 comments come in.
You got 5150'd?
That situation with Corey Holcomb at the radio station.
Wait, what happened? How the fuck did I miss this?
It's some dude. I was fucking drunk off Tanqueray, I think.
So you're really out here still having fun?
Yes, absolutely.
Getting drunk randomly in the middle of the day?
No, I'm trying to clean up a lot.
Okay.
But I was on one that night because I thought I was amongst cool people, you know, and I didn't know the dude when it popped off, but, you know, I figure if you know you're around a bunch of comedians, breaking balls is what we do.
Uh-huh.
So why would you let anything bother you? But, you know, I'm really good at breaking balls. So I guess I touched a nerve, and he decided to swing on me, you know, and I had my Floyd Mayweather defense popping off. Most of his punches, pretty much all of them missed. But, you know, that's something that people still bring up to this day.
Okay. What year are we talking with that?
I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago.
Okay. Yeah. And this is still had a very big impact on your life?
No, I mean, it's all the Corey Holcomb dick suckers and his legion of double fisters that love to say this shit.
Uh-huh.
You know.
And they're having a big impact on your life, or are you just sort of reveling in it?
No, it's all at this point it's tongue in cheek to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
For sure. So you're in good health?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
You're working on it.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of comics are working on it.
We are, but I come from bad stock, you know. My mother's from Mississippi. My father's from Tennessee. So I grew up with salt and grease relevant in our residence, you know.
So have you had to clean the diet up a bit, or are you still on it?
I'm on it, and I'm trying to work out more. I don't know why I wore this hot-ass sweatshirt. I didn't want to wear the T-shirt that I was going to wear because I know I wore that T-shirt on the last time I was here. So I wanted to kind of come up with a different look.
It's the same T-shirt.
Yes. I got like 50 of them.
I feel like the last time we did an interview was like 3 years ago.
Yeah, but I got like 50 of these motherfuckers.
It's just the same shirt over and over?
The same fucking shirt.
That would actually be fucking badass if you had the same shirt on
Yes.
multiple interviews in a row, but like many years apart.
Yes. Dude, I'm 48 and really don't care too much about what people think. So when people go, man, that motherfucker look like he don't bathe because he got on the same shirt. It's like, I smell wonderful, nigga. But, you know, I like being comfortable.
Well, imagine me and me where I really like don't bathe as often as I probably should.
Is that the truth, what you're telling me right now?
Yeah, you know, like I'll gladly go like Saturday and Sunday without taking a shower.
Well, historically, white people, y'all was always a little not great with hygiene. The Moors taught y'all how to bathe and taught y'all about cleanliness.
Who told you that?
That's historical. Look it up.